Give everybody a second. Get my shit together. I'm gonna leave this out because we won't need that. What's good, everybody? Lovely Soul Empress here, coming to do What's Good Wednesdays. Hoping you guys can hear me. Hold on. Okay, are we good? Just checking something. Okay, there we go. Can y'all hear me? Damn it. Nelson, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Nelson? Okay, perfect. All right. Good. What's good, Tamila? What's good, Nelson? What's going on, everybody? Okay. So, we're still having this contest. So for those of you who didn't get to see the live earlier, you just happened to stumble upon this video. This is a $10 live Q&A, okay? Where you can send the money to at Lovelee Soul at PayPal or $ Lovelee Soul Empress at Cash App. Okay. Tamila, can you put that information in the super chat? Usually somebody comes in and starts asking about that. Also, I'm having a contest. I will pick a winner every week. Okay, for a free 30-minute read. Okay, so if you're interested in that, please do comment under the original comments under the video, as well as like and subscribe. You must be subscribed to enter. What's good, gang? Tamila, you're up first, hun, and then it's you, Nelson. While you guys get that together, I'm just gonna check and make sure nobody else came through. Okay, and then one more. Okay, perfect. All right, so we're all caught up, gang. All right, so Tamila, you can drop your question. Hopefully you guys are still hearing me. Okay. 7 Sisters came out, okay? Creativity. Oya is here, okay? So, and she came out in reverse. So you need to, like, check your anger because you're about to spaz out. Iyazan is here, okay? Talking about miracles, okay? So I feel like they want you to manifest something. Okay, and then you got Queen Nefertiti at the bottom of the deck, which is talking about alchemy. So I feel like they want you to do something to call in money. I know we have been working together on that, but I feel like they also want you to do something with this full moon, okay? 7 Sisters, Spirit, why? 8 of Swords, because you've been stuck in your head about what to do. Feels like prison. Okay, look, you look like a caged angel. All right, your job is taking advantage of you. You know, we've been talking about that for a little bit. You got the 5 of Wands, the 5 of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. So, okay. So some of this Spirit is saying because you have trouble saying no, right? Like you don't want to be, and sometimes the Empress can have that problem. She overgives, and so they expect you to do it. And the Queen of Cups. You got the Four of Pentacles. So if you didn't take, like, I don't know when you started at this job and when, like some places you get your vacation time according to when you started, and other places you get it with the new year. But they're saying to put out your applications, okay? And if your new time is going to hit in the new year, then if you have extra time, you need to take that when they're going to feel it so that they can be responsible for themselves, Spirit said. Now, also, I feel like if you light a candle to Oya, she's going to help you. Because what's coming out on top of her is the Fool. Okay, and Oya feels like a storm, right? But she destroys everything to bring everything the way it should be. With the High Priestess, that's some crazy energy right there. They are saying that you yourself manifested this situation at work because you've had enough and you're ready to fucking go. So they could be giving you roses and it wouldn't matter. You're already to that point. And the gentleman at work, is he also becoming a problem? Because I see here the Three of Wands with the King of Cups and the Devil. So it feels like he's always trying to be where you are. Like you go to the water fountain, he's at the water fountain. You go get a cup of coffee, he's there. Aizan. And I'm going to look in the book because this deck just came to see if they give us any suggestions. Ace of Cups. With the Four of Cups. It's time to go. Okay, so you can find something new. You also have your card here, the Hierophant. Spirit's telling you to have hope and faith. Okay, they're going to put you in a position. They're going to put you in a position so that you can achieve what you want with this Ace of Cups and the Hierophant. Okay, it's like your job doesn't speak to you anymore. Okay, she's under an umbrella and it doesn't even look like it's raining, okay? I want to see what they say for ya, if they say there's anything in here. 13. It says, wielding her power, sword of truth, Oya is the Yoruba goddess of storms, wind, and lightning. Storms bring shift, rapid, and uncontrollable change, and at times chaos. Oya's guidance, the winds of change are in motion. Into every life a little rain must fall. Personal storms clear away the old. Sometimes change moves slowly, at other times change is swift. It also says, what would you like to change? If you are not actively changing it, you are choosing it. To make shift happen, focus on what you want. Stop giving energy to what is not working. The biggest thing holding you back is you. If you want people and life to treat you better, you go first. If you attract betrayal, stress, and strife, the common denominator is you. Beating yourself up is self-harm. Feel your feelings, honor your journey, tell yourself the truth, and practice self-compassion. So they're also talking about you, loving on yourself. And we have been doing that with the manifestation thing. I know that the energy this month is super heavy, okay? And especially you couldn't do your part because you needed the Mercury retrograde to be going forward. The only people that could do this month would be people that were in level 2. Okay, so that causes a dilemma for you. It's like a holding pattern. You have to kind of, if he is, he's a creeper because you don't see him. Yeah, he's lurking, okay, because he's interested in you. Okay, let's look at what this Ayazan says. Okay, what number is that? 42. I'm going to throw a couple more cards. Mambo Ayazan is the wise Haitian Iwa, queen of the market riches, sacred initiations. Respect her as highly venerated spirit of the first priestess. You are a magnet for miracles. You are a miracle. What is truly allowed yourself to, if you've truly allowed yourself to believe, all things are possible. Dare to dream bigger. You claim you want miracles, but you take and I'll believe it when I see it approach. What if you see what if you will see it after you believe it? Believe that you deserve to be, do, and have the world you want for yourself. You can be true to yourself. Do what awakens your soul and have your desires. This is a life's miracle. If you haven't witnessed your miracle yet today, ask for it and allow it in. Goddess declaration is, my life is full of miracles, okay? And I feel like spirit is telling you that, like, you can manifest this. You also had here, I mean, the Oya, the Fool, and the High Priestess, okay? And and you had the Hierophant too. These are all highly spiritual cards. Now, let me get another tarot deck. Spirit, why is this Fool here? Because they're going to bring you a path that you absolutely love, okay? This can even involve a soulmate, but I feel like once you change this, you're going to feel a lot lighter, okay? This High Priestess, Spirit, why? So, you got the Page of Wands there. Okay, I feel like there's limited growth there, okay? Maybe at first you could kind of wow them, okay, because it feels like there's a lot of like immature energy there. Like, I feel like your expertise is almost wasted in that pool, okay? And then Judgment. Spirit is pushing you to go towards something that makes you feel like it ascends and also brings you more pentacles with this Ace of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, I feel like you've been sloshing through this daily shit every day. But the Seven of Pentacles, they were making you feel uncomfortable and take assessment with this Seven of Swords, getting you stuck in your head so that you would move. Here's the Chariot. I feel like they want a change of area. They say that your soulmate isn't there. Two of Cups. Okay, and then you have the Moon. Okay, so the 20th is coming up. We need to talk, you and me, Tamila, about what candle you should light, what color. Okay, so definitely hit me up tonight and we could talk about that. Okay. All right. Nelson, you're up, babe. Is he still in here? Okay. You still in here, Nelson? Oh, shit is falling out already. Okay, the Four of Wands just came out. Let's see. What does Spirit have for Nelson? Can you show me? Well, it looks good because you came out straight off the top with King of Pentacles, okay? Hermit, though, I feel like they're saying you need to get out a little more, okay? You got the Hangman here as well. 3 major arcana, 7 of Wands, okay? Spirit, let me go one more. And the 6 of Cups. With the 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Have you had an argument or a disagreement with Aries? I don't like the 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I feel like a disagreement of some sort is coming. With the Queen of Swords, that definitely gives me, you know, sharp words. And the King of Wands, and then under that, and I feel like you would be the King of Wands as well. And the Empress. Is she still with her daughter? I'm feeling her energy here. King of Pentacles, Spirit. You got the Emperor here in reverse, clarifying this King of Pentacles. Why, Spirit? With the 5 of Pentacles. There's Aries in reverse, the Emperor. You're the King of Pentacles, right? And the 5 of Pentacles. Is she losing her apartment? Is she losing her apartment? Could that be possible? Or her daughter? The Hermit, Spirit? Because I saw the Empress, and in this deck, the Empress is standing with her mini-me. The Hermit. There's definitely a disagreement here with somebody who responds in the energy of the Queen of Swords, okay? You have over here the King of Pentacles, which would be you, and then you have the Emperor in reverse, which could be Aries. I mean, you could have been the Emperor too, but I told you even before the Emperor came out that I had the Aries energy. Then you got the 5 of Pentacles here. Somebody being left out in the cold. You got the Hermit over here being clarified by justice. You already got 4 major arcana out here. She got her voucher. Okay. You got the Hermit with the Justice card. Spirit, let me get one more for this Hermit and Justice. What's going on here? And Chariot. Somebody's fucking moving. Somebody is... She told you today. Now, let me ask you another question. Did somebody get pinched? Is somebody going away? She's moving. That's it. But why is the Emperor in reverse? Is it that she doesn't want to be that far from you? Where is she moving to? Hangman. Hangman with the 10 of Cups. It could be an Aquarius of importance. With the 3 of Wands. I'm hearing that, damn. Cool it now, you better slow it down. Ooh, watch out. You're gonna fall in love. Okay? Yeah, so, yeah. So that was the images of the 2 Empresses, right? 7 of Wands. Why is that, Spirit? What's with the 7 of Wands? with the King of Swords. I feel like she wanted a different reaction from you. She wanted you to say, you know, that you would miss her or something, but you have healthy boundaries up now. That Seven of Wands look like. King of Swords with the High Priestess, all right? I feel like that's definitely you. So is it that her and her daughter, they get into friction with each other? And you feel like in some way that's going to be a problem in a few months? Six of Cups. Sometimes, right? And so when she first told you, did you think to yourself that she would be back in New York? Because maybe she wanted you to stop her, but you got the Six of Cups here with the Ace of Swords in reverse. You're like, no. Like, I'm not doing that, and that wouldn't be honest because I don't really want that. Okay? But, what was that fell? She doesn't have many choices. Is it because she's not working right now, or she can't work, right? I wonder why they're telling you this. And no, she can't work. That's why it's coming up, because she's trying to get you to take the two cats. Queen of Wands crossed with the Queen of Pentacles. Is her daughter telling her no, that she doesn't want them fucking cats? And then the Strength card. Did you tell her, you know, it's like you're saying yes, but reluctantly? And then the Queen of Swords. Who's got an attitude here? This Queen of Swords has been here 3 times. I feel like, did you tell her this was like, or did you see it as the final favor you're doing for her? Because it'll finally be over, because you felt like she always asks for more than what she gives? But you have the Sun here. Maybe you feel like, okay, good, she'll go and I'll finally be free. But the Hangman is here. I feel like you're going to kind of miss the friendship part. Okay, Page of Swords. Y'all be watching each other. King of Pentacles, okay? I feel like she's also worried about you and your situation and how that's going to go. Okay, she's worried about you too. So it's not only out of her selfishness, although Aries often acts very selfishly and you can't tell the fucking difference. But she is worried about you and how you're going to fare when you know, you have your situation going on. I think towards the end of the year, she's concerned about that. It's kind of made her not want to leave so fast. She probably had that conversation with her daughter. Okay, I feel like that's weighing on her, even if you guys might have disagreed upon that or whatever her feelings were. But I feel like she knows that Taurus doesn't change their mind and that you're going to go ahead and do what you do. And she's a little concerned with how you'll fare. Don't be surprised if she pops up around that time to assist you. Don't be surprised. Okay, you could write your second question, but they're telling you, you know, you guys might get into a little argument. I really feel like maybe she wanted another reaction from you, but she's, yeah, she is, you see, but she's already getting, like, I think she wanted another reaction, but she didn't get it. So she's like coming to terms, but there's a little something there. Okay, that it still gives her a little pang. in her heart, okay? Not gonna tell you that. That's why she be acting a little off, okay? All right. It was a lot for her to swallow. You feel me? Drop the next one. I'm just gonna check real quick that nobody else came in. I'm actually hoping tonight will be a slow night. I bet you if I say that shit, it jumps off, right? Because that's how life goes. That's what I'm hearing now too. That's the way love goes. That's the way love goes. Any messages from your parents? Nelson, I got a couple decks that's gonna take us right there, okay? So I've been waiting for when I'm gonna do an ancestor reading or when I'm doing personals and guides come up. But I got this new deck. I forget what it's called, but it's talking with, you know, our dearly departed, okay? So let's see. Spirits and ancestors. I want to communicate with Nelson's parents for a quick minute. Can you allow Nelson's parents to come through, please? Let me get right. I almost felt like your father said, sit up straight. Okay. Can you open up communication with Nelson's parents, please? Open up communication with Nelson's parents, please. First, we'll go with your dad. What was your father's first name? Charles. But he had a nickname, right? Was it like Carlo, Chalito? What was it? Carlo. But I feel like his mother called him Calito. This is from the other deck. Okay, and can you give another message, Carlos, to your son? One more card. Okay, this is definitely because the middle card, I think you're going to completely agree with me. And we've had this discussion, and you know, I already told you how he likes his pastel and that he wanted you to give him an offering, right? So he's coming through again. I am standing right next to you. Okay, do you see like this image down here almost looks like a blurry child and father? Do you see that? Okay. Then for your circumstance and what you're having done, you hear, I have a new understanding. Okay, and we talked about that Native American thing. Remember that? Okay. And then believe in yourself, you can do it. So this is the message that he wants for you. I'm going to clarify these because I feel like there's something more he's trying to say here. I just have to think about the deck. Y ya como digo, como un calor frío. Did your father have high blood pressure? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. He's saying something it was something that made him go through heat, like, so it might not have been that, could have been his thyroid. It's something that raised his temperature. You got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles. He feels he's trying to show you how to open up money. Okay? He wants to communicate with you the opening of your coins. He says that sometimes you change lanes quickly, which is unlike Taurus, but he's saying that if you go after something very passionately and stick to it, you will get the pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. Okay. He's also talking about, he said, no te olvides de mi plato, the Page of Cups. So I feel like he's saying, keep doing offerings for him. Okay, I feel like he's saying something about Tuesdays. I don't know. I gotta look that up to see if that's Chango's day in the Lukumi system. Because I'm getting your father has Chango energy. Yeah, that Knight of Wands came. So this Knight of Wands is also, he's saying, yo era bruto. So he's saying that he didn't understand, and that he's sorry that he doesn't understand. And then the Knight of Swords is here. Okay, and the Knight of Swords, you know, I always refer to as the knight that wants to rip the sword out of his throat. And that's the thing that he feels he really didn't get to express it to you, that he understands now. He's saying that you thought that you broke his heart. But it's not the case. He just didn't know how to express. Okay? He didn't know how to express. He's also saying it wasn't the way he was raised, but that he supports you totally in the Six of Wands in this new journey with the Fool. Then he shows the Death and Transformation and the Nine of Wands. So, he is so, look at, it's like he's watching, he's protecting. Okay? It's like, I heard, I don't know what he watched or if he liked the 18. I haven't thought about that shit in forever. But I heard, I pity the fool. Meaning, pa él, he'll always protect you. Okay? Mr. T, yeah. That's how he feels. Okay, so he feels like no matter where you are, what you do, that he'll protect you. What is this? This is a whole stack. Hold on. Believe in yourself. You can do it. What is this about? What is the message here for his... So he showed himself as the King of Swords. He said he was cold. Yo era frío. Right? But really inside he was the King of Cups. Okay, he also felt like if he discouraged you, then he could protect you from any harm from the outside world. But he sees now that it was something you had to go towards with this Chariot. And it took him time to understand. And after reflection, And after crossing over, he sees now, okay? He says what you don't see is that you're going to be the King of Pentacles. They're going to make sure of it with the Temperance card here, okay? Let's get the messages from your mom. Oh, so then, okay, so you guys used to watch it together. Okay, so that's why he gave me Mr. T, because I haven't thought of Mr. T, and I don't even know. Okay, so that was a message just for you. Let's see what your mom has to say. So he was showing, he used a reference that you understood. Okay, I got it. Babe, can you see if there's any ice, please? Thank you. Ay, Dios mío. Okay. Can you bring forth now? What was your mom's first name, please? Why did it move to the iPad? Hold on, guys. Okay. I don't know why it did that, but okay. Carmen, do you have a message for your son, Nelson, please? Would you like to come forward and say something to your son? Would you like to say something to your son? Would you like to say something to your son? Okay. She has a more specific message. She says, I see all of your thoughts. There is no time where I am. Time is only on earth. We talked about that, I think, last week, okay? I feel like what she's saying here is that you cry about seeing her, or you talk to her about, you know, how much you miss her, but she wants you to know that to her, she's always with you, and she can always, you know, hear, see what's going on, but that time is not. Time is like an illusion. It's all happening simultaneously, okay? She also says here, remember me by the happy memories we created. She doesn't want you to think about the painful side of it. And how I know this is she says, now I have no pain. So I feel like in the end, she had a rough time. And I feel like she's also telling me that maybe the last 7 to 10 years, she had a lot of medical illnesses. Is that right? And then also I had to leave that way. Okay, so maybe at the end it was a little sudden, or it could have been the reverse, very drawn out. Sorry, y'all, I'm thirsty. The last 3 years, okay? I feel like there was something going on for longer, but maybe they didn't see. Maybe they didn't see. Okay, was this some type of cancer? Yeah. The stage 4 cancer. I feel like it had spread. It was in one location, went to another location. Yes, because she's showing me 7 to 10 was how long she was really sick. Okay, and it could have been in los pulmones. Did your mother smoke? Or it could have spread to the pulmones, to her lungs. I'm feeling like some difficulty breathing, breath to stomach. So maybe that's why she's going like this, and I'm thinking that it's her lungs. She's saying that she knows that you didn't always get fairly, or that you didn't feel it was fair. Okay, that could have been with, you told me there's an adopted sister, like there was something that was unfair. I feel like the adopted sister was more pushy. So she, like they say, closed mouths don't get fed. So she would make more waves if she didn't get what she wanted. Okay, there is no time where I am. Time is only on earth. Okay, she's saying that you may be having some difficulties with money, but that you can't see that that's not forever, that the 10 of Pentacles will be yours, but to you it feels far off, but time is relative. 8 of Cups, but you have to continue on your path. At the 8 of Wands, she's again showing me a community where you would be embraced, Nelson. Something to do with work. Finding a job that it would be embraced. With the Knight of Cups and the Chariot. Remember me, my happy memories. Because she says that you carried all the burdens for her. That you were the one who took care of her, right? You and your father. Because I think your father was after. Or it feels like they weren't very far apart, right? Mm-hmm. Now I have no pain. And the Lovers is in reverse, okay? Yeah. Ah. Remember me by the happy memories we created, the 10 of Wands. There came a point where she no longer wanted to fight it. Now I have no pain. The Lovers was in reverse. Okay, so at a point she got tired of trying to fight to stay because she missed her husband. Okay, 5 of Wands, but she was conflicted about leaving you. I had to leave this way. With the Page of Wands and the 7 of Cups sideways, okay? So I feel like she kind of gave into it, not only because she wanted to be with your dad, she was tired of the fight, all that shit, right? But on top of that, it was almost like her guides were whispering to her that she had something to do on the other side, okay? And what she has to do on the other side is protect you. There's also more family. There's other people. It's not just you. Could be your adopted sister as well. But I feel like it's very possible that could be. Because you have like demons chasing this Page of Wands. I feel like she kind of wanted to give you some type of clarity to guide you and be the candle. I also feel like 7 of Cups crossed, It's almost like they gave her a choice if she could be your spirit guide, and she took it. Yeah. They're all the time with you. Do you see them? They're chilling in the house right now. You just can't see it. You just can't see it. But they're assuring you that you're going to be the King of Pentacles. They said give it time. Okay, with the Knight of Wands here, we keep talking about how it could be a little, you're going to feel a little disoriented, okay? But they said in divine timing, everything's going to be okay. Okay? You are on a journey, okay? And you see this hermit is walking alone, but they're saying footprints in the sand. So like, you know, the spiritual prayer, footprints in the sand, that they're going to be with you. Okay, that's what I have for you, Nelson. Okay, your mom's, she's right with you. Okay, your dad said do not forget his food. And your mom says, like, I'm here with you. She says she'll be in there with you, okay? She said, tell him I'll be in there with him. Okay? That's what I have for you. I think nobody came on tonight, and I'm fucking cool with it. You know what I'm saying? I really am, because I could use some fucking rest. Okay? So, yes, you're welcome, Nelson. Anytime. You know I love you guys. I'm going to cut out before anybody jumps on in. When's the last time I got off this fucking early? I got to get out of here before somebody comes on. I love you guys, okay? Blessings on blessings. Namaste.